Howdy, y'all. Now, I'd be lying if I said I didn't love America. This is the land of the free and home of the brave. This is the greatest and freest country in the history of the world, and I'd fight and die for it in an instant, if need be. So please do not take the following as a slight against this country that I love. Thank you. America is an empire, grown from the dreams of the downtrodden and wanting. But one thing that history has taught us is that empires fall. But wasn't the Constitution supposed to prevent this from happening? Wasn't the Constitution supposed to be the golden form of government in all perfection? Well, those strong and noble men who crafted that document had no way of predicting what was to come. They had no way of seeing the future. The internet, mass media, and companies that hold almost the same powers as countries themselves, not even old Benny Franklin would have thought. In America today, we have a growing wealth gap. Though we seem generally comfortable, economically we are more stratified than ever. With just a few people on top that are holding the majority of the money, the middle class is shrinking. This is a natural result of free market values and free exchange of goods. Many people would say that the way to fix the wealth inequality problem is to take the money away from those who have it. Though those who have it, in all reality, just played the American game really, really well and got lucky. These people have just followed the American dream. But still, we have this super class with all the money and all the power. These businesses control what we intake in almost every capacity. Their products are such an integral part of our lives that we could not separate ourselves from these companies, even if we wanted to. This is not the American ideal either. The American Revolution happened because the colonists wanted the rights of Englishmen and women. But in that process, they changed from being Englishmen and women, and instead their hard lives in the Americas changed them into Americans. Could it be possible that now, as people focus on being Americans and living up to the Constitution, that we have changed as a people, and that the world has changed? Maybe we are no longer the Americans that we thought we were. I propose that the Constitution and the values it aspires can only work for so long, and specifically can work best in a country that is becoming. Further, I say that if we want to keep the values of freedom, liberty, and the possibility for the pursuit of happiness alive, then the American empire would need to be dissolved. We would need to start over, a brand new country, because America is not a landmass. It is a set of ideals. Our founding fathers had no way of imagining what the future would hold. They themselves might even be in favor of dissolving and just starting over. Maybe this way we could preserve the values that once made this country just so great. This clean slate would give opportunity once again to the downtrodden. Once again there could be a safe haven for the unwanted. Maybe America could live on, but only in values. These values which only be able to seem to thrive in a country that is becoming. Thank you.